December 1900, on a remote island off Scotland's west coast, 3 experienced lighthouse keepers vanished. No distress signal, no witnesses, no bodies. When the relief ship finally arrived, the lighthouse stood silent. The men had simply disappeared. Welcome to the 9th chamber. Tonight we open the file on the Flannan Isles Lighthouse Mystery. The Flannan Isles lie more than 20 miles west of Scotland's Outer Hebrides. Remote, treeless, surrounded by some of the most dangerous seas in Europe. On the largest island, Eilean Mòr, stood a newly built lighthouse. Its purpose was simple: guide ships safely through these unforgiving waters. In December 1900, 3 men were stationed there: James Ducat, Thomas Marshall, Donald McArthur. All were experienced lighthouse keepers. Keeping the light burning wasn't just a job, it was a lifeline for passing ships. Nothing suggested that within days, every one of them would disappear. Life on a lighthouse followed a strict routine. The men maintained the lamp, recorded weather conditions, and kept watch over the sea. The nearest community lay miles away across rough Atlantic waters. Isolation was part of the job. On the 15th of December, a passing ship reportedly noticed that the lighthouse light wasn't shining. The report wasn't acted on immediately because bad weather made reaching the island difficult. The relief vessel, Hesperus, was delayed for several days by severe seas. When it finally approached Eilean Mòr on the 26th of December 1900, something felt wrong. No one waited on the landing platform. No signal flags flew. No welcoming faces appeared, only silence. Captain James Harvey sounded the ship's horn. Nothing. A distress rocket climbed into the gray sky. Still, nothing. Relief keeper Joseph Moore went ashore alone. The entrance gate was closed. Inside, everything appeared tidy. The lighthouse lamp had gone out. The kitchen showed signs that the keepers had left in a hurry. One set of heavy waterproof oilskins appeared to have been left behind. Outside, investigators found damage to equipment and railings near the western landing, consistent with the powerful seas that frequently battered the island. But there was no sign of the 3 men. No footprints leading away. No evidence of violence. No explanation. The Atlantic had kept its secret. The Northern Lighthouse Board launched an investigation. Superintendent Robert Muir examined the island and the lighthouse. He found storm damage around the western landing. A storage box had been smashed. Iron railings were bent. Heavy ropes had been displaced. Muir concluded that the men had likely gone outside during severe weather to secure equipment. If one man was swept away by a wave, the others may have rushed to help. In the violent Atlantic swell, none would have stood a chance. It was a practical explanation, but not everyone was convinced. Over the years, many theories have emerged. The official explanation remains that an unexpected wave or series of waves swept the keepers into the sea while they worked near the landing. Some historians support this view, pointing to the documented storm damage. Others argue that weather records have prompted debate about exactly when the worst conditions occurred. More imaginative stories soon followed. Whispers of sea monsters, ghost ships, secret agents, even supernatural forces. But none of these ideas are supported by convincing evidence. The truth is that we simply don't know exactly what happened during those final moments. More than a century has passed. The lighthouse still stands. The waves still crash against Eilean Mòr, and the mystery of the three missing keepers continues to echo across the Atlantic. Perhaps they were victims of nature's immense power. Perhaps some details will never be known. What began as an ordinary lighthouse shift became one of Britain's most enduring maritime mysteries. Some mysteries are solved, others become legends. This chamber is now closed. Until next time,